Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Get Better Life TV, where we explore the wisdom of Yoruba spirituality. Today, we are talking about a question many of you have asked. How do you know if the struggles you are facing are a spiritual attack or just simply bad luck? It is a very important question because the answer changes how we respond. If we think every problem is a spiritual attack, we can live in fear. If we ignore a real spiritual issue, we might never solve it. So, in this video, we will explore the signs of a spiritual attack from a Yoruba perspective. We will also learn how to tell the difference between these signs and the normal challenges of life. In Yoruba spirituality, a spiritual attack is not just a run of bad luck. It is a deliberate action from a negative source meant to cause harm to your life, your health, your peace, or your family. This is known as Ajogun. The Ajogun are forces like sickness, which we call Arun, or loss, which we call Ofo, and trouble. Their goal is to stop you from living out your destiny and achieving your full potential. When a spiritual attack happens, it is usually targeted. It doesn't happen by accident. It is directed at you or your own, often for a specific reason. In contrast, bad luck is often a result of simple things. Maybe you made a poor choice. Maybe you didn't pay attention. Or maybe it's just the natural ups and downs of life. For example, if you miss a job interview because you didn't check the address, that is bad luck. But if you have a great interview and then the company loses your application without no explanation and other strange things happen to stop you from getting the job, that might be something more. So, what are the signs that you might be dealing with a spiritual attack? Look for patterns and things that don't make sense. Physical signs. You might experience sudden, unexplainable sickness that doctors cannot diagnose. It could be constant headaches, body pains, or a feeling of heaviness that will never go away. Financial signs. You might see a sudden, consistent loss of money. Your business may fail for no logical reason, or you might find that money simply disappears from your hands, no matter how hard you work to earn it. Emotional signs. You might feel a constant state of fear, anger, or sadness. You could have a heavy feeling that drains your energy, or you might feel detached from the people and things you love. Relationship signs. You may experience sudden unexplained fights with your spouse, family, or friends. It might feel like someone is deliberately causing misunderstandings between you and the people you care about. Dream signs. Pay close attention to your dreams. Recurring nightmares about being chased, being tied up, or being surrounded by strange negative forces are often clear signs of a spiritual attack. Now, let's talk about when it's probably not a spiritual attack. This is just as important because we don't want to be in a constant state of fear. If you have one bad day, one argument, or one small financial setback, that is usually just bad luck. Life has its ups and downs. Everyone experiences problems from time to time. If you are facing a problem that has a logical explanation is often not a spiritual attack. For example, if you get a flat tire because the tire is old and worn out, that is not a spiritual attack. If you have a headache because you haven't been drinking enough water, that is not a spiritual attack. The key difference is the pattern and the unexplainable nature of the problem. Bad luck is usually random and has a clear cause. A spiritual attack is a persistent, targeted energy that creates a pattern of negative events with no logical cause. So the next time you face a challenge, take a moment to reflect. Is this an isolated incident or is it part of a larger unexplainable pattern? If you suspect you are being attacked spiritually, the first step is not to panic. It is to seek clarity from a trusted and a knowledgeable Babalawo. They can perform a proper reading to confirm what is happening and guide you on the right path. Your personal spiritual power is your greatest defense. By living a life of good character, honoring your ancestors, and connecting with your Orisha, you build a strong spiritual shield. I would love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever experienced something that you are unsure about? Share your thoughts, share your experiences in the comment section below so that others can learn from you. Thank you for watching. May your path be clear. Ashe. Bye for now.